Here we go, Joe. The final set between the Sandbox and OG and ENTUS.
Everything is on the line, G-Clef. Looking at Sinchu. Wants to do it again. 2-1 win. He doesn't care. As long as he gets the win, he's going to feel very happy to be that hero who brings Sandbox over to the last match of the wild cards. So we'll be against a tougher opponent with Pono Sports waiting in that lineup, but Sinchu, I think he just wants to get a victory now and head them over onto that next direction. Quesara wants to make a comeback, wants to make an upset for OG and ENTUS to be that second best Korean team. We thought it was going to be Sandbox, but very well could be OG and ENTUS this time around.
For Quesara, actually a key card in this kind of moment was the Graveyard, which we have not seen too many, but was always coming up from time to time, along with lots of poison spell. So against Sinchu is actually not a bad choice, I would say.
See the log cycling out. See the lava hound for the side of Sinchu. Moving forward. See the giant and the bat combo. See what damage they can get there. See two of the bats already poking at the tower.
And Balloon actually goes to the tower.
Okay,
and the Balloon in trade.
Giving up. Just literally giving up on this tower. And not
but this actually may go all the way to the King Tower. Balloon not even touched yet. The Rascals, everything being dropped.
Oh, the Rascal grows.
A little too late for Sinchu.
Oh, it's not even being targeted. And this, are we going to see 3 crowns already?
Look at the damage. They're going all the way in the race for the 3 crowns. The Giant still having punches.
Oh no, the Rascal boy still going at it strong, and 74 on the... Uh-oh.
What did we just watch?
This is trouble. Quesara. I mean, he's not even just might go out in the first round in wildcard.
After all those chances, Sandbox was on a match point since game 2 of 2v2. OG and ENTUS having 3 back-to-back wins. Almost having their own match point now.
Oh no.
Let's see.
I mean, Sandbox, from the past couple of weeks, they were looking like maybe they were the best team in Clash Royale League Asia because they beat out previously adorned teams of that title. Game with, obviously, the best team waiting at the final right now. Pono Sports, the second best team, no one argued against that. They beat both of these teams. Sandbox beat both Game with and Pono Sport to earn that title as perhaps the best team we have right now in Clash Royale League Asia.
Is this a deja vu? Having the log down already.
And remember, Sandbox never won against the Korean team.
Yes, that is true. Only lost against Kingzone, OGN, op.ggskeleton, and FOB Gaming from Japan. So,
but that just means they never won against the Korean team.
Maybe they never will.
Oh,
we'll see. This game comes down. Valkyries summon.
Valkyries on both sides. See the execution. This is an interesting pick. See the poison.
Okay, Tornado is allowed in this game, not banned.
Okay, we're gonna see the poison first. See the Mega Minion.
The Graveyard instead from Sinchu.
The Graveyard, but we're gonna see the defense for this. There's some log.
Poison was used already.
Valkyrie, very
so
nice.
Not having that cycle.
Valkyrie is so good against Graveyard, and had to use a log just to cycle back to the Valkyrie. You see that being the 5th card. That had to come back in rotation. See the Rascals now taking care of the Valkyrie. Valkyrie takes no hits towards the Rascal boys, so very nicely done there. See the tombstone on the side of Quesara.
Which doesn't really help too much against the Graveyard, which is the key winning card for Sinchu.
You can see this being played up here, the Executioner just working towards.
An offensive poison, Quesara is willing to spend this one.
We're gonna go with this one, Quesara, just trying to go forward.
Look at the Valkyrie on all the way behind, expecting a Graveyard.
We're gonna see the Rascal being played here on the right side, splitting it up to the left, and see the right side Graveyard
right side now.
The Mega Minion is there, even the poison. It's a defensive poison to make sure no damage comes through with that Graveyard. Does a very good job, but the Rascals, it's already at work.
The girl connects 3 shots or more even.
1472 on the right tower, and Sinchu. Now we're gonna go to overtime and see what we can get out of Quesara. Mega Minion, take care of it now.
But it's dangerous right now for Quesara. Sinchu always connecting damage. Quesara not even coming close.
See the Valkyrie just go to work once again. No problem there. And the time being, the Valkyrie's going to come forward and try to make the best out of it.
Skeletons actually connect a few shots down to 1600.
1663. So the right tower is the one at more of a threat at 1472.
Can he bring it down in time? He's still holding 2 more guards.
Oh, there's a graveyard
Quesara.
for Quesara. He kept it to the very, very end.
Sinchu also held that poison this long.
Wow. Very, very interesting there. How that's being played so far. It's a trade of poison and graveyards on both sides now. And wow, this is the end we're going to get. We're either going to get Quesara or Sinchu bring their team onto the next round of wildcards. And the other team, the opposing team that doesn't win, is going to be eliminated.
Sinchu was trying to do some more damage with the Executioner, bringing all the units in front of the tower. But the Executioner was way too low, didn't really connect too much damage.
You know that Sinchu, he hasn't won a single game yet, so even if he wins this one, he has to win one more game to get his team to go up against Porno Sports, but
Quesara's chance to have the graveyard, but not really dropping it now.
okay. Moving forward here, the Valkyrie doing so much work.
Poison was out, and Valkyrie was out with the last cycle.
And we can see this being played out here. The Ice Golem just trying to take care of everything. The Execution even working towards what we're going to get out of the Executioner, but for the time being, still very nicely played, and she's just still on the push. 966.
The Skeleton's doing some damage, connecting shots. Executioner way too low. Oh, not connecting to the tower.
Yeah, it's not going to connect to the tower. He's just trying to extend that over so you can throw the axe all the way to that direction, but poison both ways now. Reactionary, and 950 down to 923. Down to about a little bit over 800, and 815 is going to be the final count.
About even, I would say. Sinchu dropping down the graveyard once again. Valkyrie to defend,
Oh,
but dragged by the tornado. The Skeletons are connecting the damage.
Oh, but the tornado in the end, that barely saved him. But 162 means that Sinchu can finish out with a poison. I feel like this is going to be game over.
And that's going to be 1-1.
That's going to be 27 and down to nothing. And Sinchu, oh, that's a long, long game. Graveyard poison.
I love the marbles.
Love the ice cream as well, but still, we're still going strong between these two teams. Sinchu and Quesara to decide everything. Everything is on the line now.
The cycling.
Ooh, that's a really aggressive poison there. Offensive poison being used by Sinchu. Now going to summon the miner over that way, and offensive poison the other way. It's going to do them a lot more justice. The miner coming through. See a very similar deck on both sides for now.
Very similar minor cycling deck with the poison for both sides.
1998 versus 2062.
I would say
the count.
So far a little bit worse for Sinchu because he has a lot more goblins, which is very basic, which will just be deleted by the ground poison.
And look at this bandit with no goblin game. That's not the Pekka.
Pekka does survive one shot from the Pekka, but right after with the princess helping out. We'll get all the units down.
It is a very similar deck on both sides now. I mean, they just might have the exact same deck. Hard to know, but the balloon will come through. It's a Sinchu's twist to this deck, and let's see how this works forward here.
Even if it doesn't connect, it seems like it will connect.
Couple hits, one drop at least. Ooh, that was very close to a second drop possibly, but gonna get that tower down to 352. A great win there, micro win for Sinchu.
This continues. Sinchu was going to be happy regardless if it doesn't connect, as long as the explosion damage continues, because the miner was getting constant hit on the back of the tower.
There you go, and what's the win condition for Quesara now? He doesn't have something like the balloon to finish off something very, very far away, but 352 on the count for Quesara. Once again.
Maybe just the heavy spell for the last card from Quesara.
Maybe. We're gonna see this Pekka being played out here, see what he can do. See the balloon on the left side.
Already switching to the left side.
See the Mega Minion.
But just the Mega Minion is not enough to bring down the balloon. You need the Princess Tower as well, which was hitting the miner at the same time, so look at them. Those numbers down to 3 digits for both towers.
There you go, and 352. Nothing to do now, and if you are Quesara, you are extremely, extremely nervous because this could be the last game of your season.
You just have to have one good push for 1,000 damage.
Oh, but look at this, another balloon push coming in. We see like there's no stopping this balloon from charging in. Even the Goblin Gang's gonna take care of everything. And there's gonna be one more drop.
That's one down.
5 seconds. 954 has to be covered for, but still a strong push coming
It's gonna
forward.
be second one down.
Oh, that would have been the second one to go down, but Sinchu keeps Sandbox in this tournament and finally gonna get the sigh of relief as Sandbox moves on to the next round. It's gonna be against Opponent Sport, but took lots of games to get the winner.
And the fact that